Hello, YouTube land, and welcome to another edition of the Crypto Mamma Mia. It's another Saturday. It's June 19th, 2021. What does that mean, ladies and gents? Well, it's another basic education crypto video. That's right. If you're new to crypto, you need to watch this series, ladies and gents, so that you know, you're more educated and you hopefully can make better decisions when it comes to anything crypto related. So, what is today's video about? Well, today's video is all about volatility, ladies and gents. This is one basic thing you need to know if you're going to come into crypto one way or the other. Just know that Bitcoin and all the other cryptos, it can be very, very volatile. Now, what does volatile mean? Well, let's take a look, shall we? Let's take a look at the granddaddy of all. Oh, and before I do continue, I want to remind you folks, not your financial advisor, just a YouTuber trying to give info. Read my disclaimer and always watch the latest and greatest. So volatility, what is that? That means that you can buy Bitcoin at its high price at about 36,000, and 24 hours later or less, it can go as low as 1,000 from what you bought it at, right? So just know that it is not like your typical stock or other asset classes where, yes, they also are volatile and they also can drop in dramatic price ranges, but they can also pump. And so, and that's just what it is. You need to know this. It is very, very volatile. You need to have the stomach to weather the storms, or you just need to have a good strategy, such as core compounding or such as selling high, buying low, that kind of stuff, right? So that you will always come out on top, right? Because Bitcoin is not the only one that is volatile, ladies and gents. Let's take a look at, let's see, Ethereum. Ethereum is just as volatile, and that's the number 2 coin, right? Look, it was as low as 2,100, and within 24 hours, it goes as high as 2,200, and then it goes back down again. So high, low, high, low. That's just the nature of crypto, ladies and gents. Again, do know this, but also do know that just because it goes low, it's not a reason to panic. I can tell you, I don't panic. Do I like seeing it go low? No, of course not. Nobody likes to see their asset dip in a value. But I do know, because if you take a look at the overall picture, let's go all time. I do know that this asset class is one of the best. I mean, look at this. From its inception to now, it's 78,000% in the positive for Ethereum, right? Let's go back to Bitcoin. Now, that doesn't mean I don't take profits. Of course I do. Do I take all of it at one time? No, that's why I like core compounding, right? So you take a look at the all-time gain percentage. 33,000, ladies and gents, overall. Then if you sold some here at the high, then that's probably double, right, of what you made, which would be 63,000%, right? Because the price is about double of, or half of what the high is right now, right? About half, give or take. So there you go, ladies and gents. This is today's lesson. It's a simple one. It's just know that crypto is volatile, right? So no matter what you do in crypto, whether you do the hypes, whether you do the passive platforms, whether you do leverage trading, and this is why it's good for leverage trading. I mean, come on. These kinds of swings make it awesome for leverage within 24 hours within leverage trading. But you got to know what you're doing, right? And if you don't, go watch the Oracle's videos. I learned a lot from his videos, and then I'm also in his Discord and taking his consults. So, but if not, if you want to just watch his videos, practice with little bits and pieces of crypto because you can. With things like March X, you don't have to put in a humongous trade. You can put in a small one just to see how to come out positive. So, you can do a lot of things with the volatility. Is it fun if you're just one of those holding? Of course not. It's not fun to see your assets go from, here at 63,000 and then fall to here, which is about half in this year. But again, there's a lot of things you can do, right? With crypto. So, and embrace the volatility, but do know it is volatile. Like, do understand that this is not an asset class for the weak of heart or the weak of stomach. You have a weak stomach, you just might as well go do something a whole lot safer. But, ladies and gents, is there anything really safe out there anymore? I don't know. I don't think so. Everything is super volatile in my eyes, including fiat, which the way they keep printing this fiat money, who knows? It may take so much dollars just to buy a gallon of milk in the near future. So just keep that kind of stuff in mind, right? So when you're putting away for savings, you can do things like BlockFi, where they pay you interest to hold in stable coins, right? So if you really are wanting to have something on the safer side, stable coins, and when I say stable coins, something like Tether, which is always usually pegged to the dollar, or USD coin, which is also pegged to the dollar, and something like BlockFi, they pay for you to hold your stable coins in there. In fact, let's take a quick look here at what the I'm sorry, not recordings. Hello. What am I talking about? I meant to say interest rates. So you can go into something like BlockFi and let's see if you have a stable coin. Tether, they'll pay you 9.3% interest, right? They do pay for other coins, but the stable coin is the highest, I'm guessing, or one of the higher ones, because it's a stable coin. It's not volatile. It'll pretty much stay pegged to the dollar. So even companies like BlockFi, you know, they want to hold on to something that is more stable. So if you want to do that, you can, and in BlockFi, you can exchange. So if you have some BTC, if you want a core compound in here and put it into Tether or USDC to get those higher interest rates, you can do that here, right? So just know that crypto is volatile, but when you know that, you can better strategize for yourself, because I'm not telling you what to do, right? I mean, I do have a link to BlockFi in my link tree if you're interested in at least opening an account, so you can check out the backside of BlockFi for yourself, or what I call their account site, like if you have one. So you can go do that for free. You don't have to pay anything for that. But yeah, you can do all kinds of things, right? So, and then you can even do things in your Exodus. You can do things with, like I said, with Marge X, like if you're into leverage trading. But you do need to know this, ladies and gents. You do need to know this, because then you can formulate a better strategy for yourself. Oh, and they logged me out. But yeah, and it's not just Bitcoin. Like I said, all of these are volatile. I mean, just look at these charts, right? They're crazy. But, again, as long as you know this and as long as you understand what you can do with this, then you are better off and you will come out on the plus side. But you need to formulate your own strategy, and you can do that by getting educated. That's how I've done it, ladies and gents. I've watched videos, I've read articles, I've done research on my own by, again, just doing simple things like watching people's videos or reading some articles, or even going on Twitter and seeing what people say. Because you got to know these markets are easily manipulated. And that is probably why, too, it's so volatile. Elon Musk can say one day that he's taking it and it tanks. Then the next day he can say or I'm sorry, he's not taking it and it tanks. And then the next day he say he's taking it again and it pumps, you know? So just be prepared and have a strategy. So that is today's lesson, ladies and gents. The volatility of the crypto market is real. Please know it. Please understand it. Please formulate your own strategy to work with it. And, just know that if you can't stomach it, then it's probably not for you, and that is okay. That's why there are other asset classes. Go buy some gold. I don't know. Again, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just throwing out suggestions there. But yeah, I have my link tree down below. I have articles even on just Cash App on how to buy if you're interested. It's the one link in my description right under my disclaimer. So there you go, ladies and gents. Now, if you like this type of informational, entertaining videos, you know what to do. I don't need to tell you what to do. You're smart enough. And if not, oh well, c'est la vie. Moving on to your next video, right? So there you go, ladies and gents. Again, thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. Please stay safe. Please stay healthy. Please stay sane. Most important of all. And I will see you at the next video. Adios.